Hello, my country people them. I don't just come briefly for can't talk with una live because of which we don't happen for Manyu today. As una fit see am, I dey on my travels. I be picking of the world. I travel the world. And I get messages them, videos, pictures from my phone where they come out from Manyu. Between 30 to 40 unarmed anglophone civilians, they be slaughtered, murdered in cold blood. One of the girls will be pregnant. They first rape ye, they torture ye, and then they murder ye. 40, between 30 to 40, from which way me had to get, and then they burn some of them inside house. Now why that way be difficult now for tell the exact number. They burn properties, them burn houses, them with people that inside. That is exactly what way we the anglophones them, we bring them upon ourselves. And we get to understand this reality. When they started complaining about marginalization, they started talk about police brutality, gendarme, they collect 500 for corner road. Anglophones, they be talk, say they don't get good roads, good education, hospitals, and all of those things. Them. Ask yourself now, 5 years later, when we carry check from credit guns, we give, we picking them, they fall for bush. Ask yourself, say, when I get better roads, better hospitals, schools, when our lives to be safer, gendarme, they need to still collect the 500 for corner road. That is the question. And the saddest thing for this incident will happen for Manyu. Now say no be not the first, and it no go be the last. When I remember for Balin, for Akwaya, when they be killed, what are not 13 or not 30 civilians them, that time, all we will come out, will condemn them, we the black legs them. Of course, the failed politicians, they will come out talk their own. As usual, they could talk, say, they want for call for dialogue. Nonsense. I can't talk about dialogue briefly, small time. I be pressed with time because I get a flight to catch. Now my flight down I for that British Airways airplane for day. I go catch him in a minute, flying to Heathrow. I go me back for UK. But yeah, so I be pressed with time, so I get only a few minutes for talk with them. So for Balin, Akwaya, knowing that the first time this will happen, and this incident no could be the last. Manyu, it get a very specific problem, and I don't talk about this before. One of the problems in Nasaweti, all the terrorists, where they operate for Manyu, where they kill Manyu picking them, now Manyu picking them. One unique thing will be about Manyu. Now say, the population, the elites from Manyu, they know they do enough. I remember very well, and when I know me very well, I've been on a countryman, the Kumkumasa, the king of all the black legs, the Igwe. The very first ex-combatant where me I work with, na Kawa Yannick, na Manyu Pekin. But when I go ask myself, say, as I talk so, I hold this phone, my hand is shake. Because I don't see the videos them. When I pardon me, it be very emotional, it be very touching. I make I digress more. I know say we don't talk this over and over again, say what people they deserve this suffering because now we give them the guns and all of these things. No. But then again, it reach a certain level where you understand, say, these people were manipulated, they may be gullible. They did not understand what they were doing. When they talk, say, we don't go, we are gone. Ambazonia must be free. When they talk all that nonsense, they had no idea what they were bringing upon themselves. But now it be abundantly clear. We know what way it be. We know what Ambazonia terrorism it be all about. It's about a few bandits where they use the opportunity now for hijack Anglophone legitimate grievances them now for legalized armed banditry. And for the people the way they talk about dialogue, negotiation, and all of that nonsense, you could see some of them na Manyu picking them as well. You could see the people like Agbobala, I could name them, like so-called senior barrister Ashu, and the rest, and even the PCC na Baptist or na Presbyterian moderator, Reverend Funky. All of these people, them distinguished Manyu people, them, and the ones where they work in government. What are the day? Where are their voices? When the one can talk, they only can talk about semi-government, go dialogue and negotiate with terrorists. Like I been talk, I know say this life broadcast a bit disjointed and not be focused now because of the images the way me I don't say I'm die body them for small picking them. Women, children, all of them, they kill them all to them, they go them. And another thing where I want to talk again now say, today na the 6th of November 2023. Today makes exactly 41 years since President Paul Biya ascended to power for Cameroon. Right now, when I go for Bamenda, for Congress Center, Congress Hall for Bamenda, Commercial Avenue, CPDM, militants, the day for day, they hold a big soiree, they hold a shindig. They celebrate 41 years of President Paul Bia's ascension to power. Amba terrorists never so much as make Facebook threat. They never even so much as say, may they go attack or may they go disrupt the event. But they go now for Mamfe, for Boya, for go kill 30 to 40 innocent civilians and where they be unarmed. They dodge the gendarmerie, they pass the police, they pass the army, they pass the divisional officer, their office, they dodge, they hide, they go attack now the civilians. When I remember time when they be burned the Mamfe motor park, when I remember time when they burned down QRC Okoyong and the other schools them, when I remember all of this one and I saw for Mamfe, for Manyu, when I remember time when they go burn down in Chang Parish, Catholic Church, from Chang, for Mamfe, they kidnap Reverend Fathers and they can go for Bush. All of these atrocities then, the atrocities where they happen only for Manyu. It trump all the atrocities where they happen for Ndian and for Fako and for Meme and for Ndonga Mantong combined. Not to talk of Libya where no atrocity really happened for them. Like I been talk, the unique situation with Manyu Naseri, now the Manyu elites, from the chiefs, quarter heads, the ones where they be appointed in government, to the ones the way they talking heads for radio and whatnot. They support the Ambazonia terrorism, whether they support them actively or passively. For support them passively means say, wait, you see something will be evil, you see something will be bad, and you turn a blind eye. Because evil will prevail when good people, they do nothing. So by keeping quiet, by not condemning it, by trying to make excuses for it, by trying to justify it, by talking stupidity like may they go dialogue with the terrorists, you condone their actions. You tell them, say, wait, we will not do them, it will give una the desired outcome. Say, they can't appease una. So you embolden the terrorists, and now why they continue for the doam. Like I be talk, before I be digress, Kawa Yannick be the first ex-combatant when me I work with. Look at all the other ones the way they come behind after Kawa Yannick. And I know they talk this as to say, I blame Kawa Yannick for anything. No, I will explain them for now in a few short minutes. I don't work with Okha Naseri Clovis after Kawa. I don't work with Beltus after Kawa. I don't work with Joel after Kawa. Kingsley after Kawa. All of them, they come after Kawa. But look at Manyu. Who's how Kawa Yannick come out? Ambazonia terrorism. It go now for before. I will don't explain this one for now before as well. Say Manyu. Now the only place where no picking them for Manyu, no they surrender, go DDR center. No one. Except for Kawa Yannick and the other two where they be catch them, no picking for Manyu, no they surrender, go for DDR center. And this one again, make it go to the for the mayors then for Mamfe, to the parliamentarians, to the elites and for Mamfe. You have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You have a job to do. Gone are those days where we would just pacify this thing, just to talk them like say now some ordinary something where it be normalized. For kill this kind of people then, this number of people then. Even now one person be bad enough, then let alone you go kill 30 to 40 people then. Say what he said, now them be marginalize you. I am just so angry, just so pissed off with the things that happen in the anglophone zone, because I love my people. I want to see them prosper. I want to see them happy. I want to see them enjoy the fullness of life. Not for see some terrorists. They can't slaughter people them every day like this, unabated, and get away with it. Manyu, get a problem, a serious problem, where it be different from all the other 13 divisions them in the anglophone zone. Manyu, get a serious problem, and not only the Manyu people if you solve them. Since I start work with Okha Naseri Clovis, when I see what it don't happen from Dian, begin the surrender. When I know why, because we killed their friend them. Because we need to compromise with them. We need to play tabala with terrorists. We call them, we talk to them. If they no one here, we kill them. That is the solution. Now why that when I see Dian did the way we did? Look at Libya Lem. It reached for level where collaborating with the military not be enough. Because some of the military people and personnel them they be compromised. They be work hand in glove and they be benefit financially from the terrorism. Oliver Lekiaka be pay 1 or 2 people. And so whenever you want to plan a mission for go after Oliver, it go leak. That is the truth and the reality. So we take a drastic measure. We use several different strategies for Libya. We put ransom for your head. That one no work, it delay more than 1 year. Because they be pay informants them, some of them right inside the military. It reached a level where the ex-combatants that carry fire would go for Bangwa land, go kill the fool themselves. And that is what brought peace and normalcy and tranquility. It come back for Libya land. That is the fact, that is the truth. We know they fear for play tabala. Meanwhile, now going back, I talk briefly about Kawa Yannick. I don't blame him. Now, young guy, the reason why he entered for amba terrorism now because he was manipulated. Because it trusts people the way they believe say they go school past people the way believe say they so they fit tell you, they fit give you good advice. They go join the nonsense. That way they shoot you. It there for a deathbed inside Amber Bush, enough to receive medical treatment and all of those things. Now for then way sense come. Then we hear about disarmament. Kawa Bibina one of the first for disarm. It's surrender. Good. We'll start using now for sensitization and all of those things. We work together. But then in the course of us working together, you get the other unscrupulous bandits. They come back again, come manipulate you a second time. Scam and Congo. Can they tell you say no, they do this, no they do this, no they follow countryman, no they do this. I know they compete with any shit no wife last about working with ex-combatants. If when I go for DDR Center for Boya, there are hundreds of them. Go for DDR Center for Bamenda, there are hundreds of ex-combatants there for day. But they see now only the one way countryman don't already work with, nurture them, coach them, mentor them, make them they stand up as responsible citizens. Now that one them where they scammers them, scavengers them. Even journalists, they want to interview any person for ex-combatant. They want who when I think said they will go to Beltus, Clovis, Joel, Shutang. Why is that? Why Kawa? All of these people they get one thing in common. Now the people that know me, I don't mentor them. So now this Kam and Congo and a few other elites for Manyu, they can't confuse this poor boy, the derail activism. Now why that at a certain point in time, we will go for about a year or two where we will no feature Kawa Yannick for our platform. It was because of this. No, now ultimately they can't talk about social media. So I take Kawa and say, okay, fine. If you want to listen to what they tell you, I need to compete with them. Let them, they tell you, you follow the right path where you choose them for yourself. I never ever force any person to talk anything or do anything. Whatever they speak, they can't talk. It comes from their mind. Yesterday, after Shinarambo sent me a video, a broadcast, some person sent me an advice. It tell me say no controversy. If they begin to be combative and they insult the one they for Bush, then they no go surrender and all of those things. I tell you say, well, if you think say the solution are for beg them for say my brother, now you go make and they surrender, fantastic. You pick your own phone, record your own videos and put them for Facebook. They call them my brother. No, insult them. Use your own strategy where you talk say it be good. Because you get a good strategy. I know they talk say that strategy no be good. No, not fantastic strategy. Wait till we lack na implementation. Go implement them. Not think say it is so you go get the strategy and then you come send me, man, go do it. I don't work for you. I get my own strategy, I get my own way of doing things. And I don't care whether you like them or not. That's how we do it. We go crush the shit, no wipe blast them. If they no one drop the gun, we'll kill them. It's worked so far for us. I go continue for give Libya as an example. It works. For Manyu, they take the different approach. When I see the result, they take the different approach for they talk about my brother. After a while, Kawa Yannick comes to his senses. He understands it is so those people they were fooling him, they manipulate him, and they see no result. How many people for Manyu they don't surrender candidate center? How many? How many picking them when a Manyu picking the day for DDR Center? When was the last time when I see this kind level of barbarism? It happened for Ndian. We saw Okha Naseri clovis come out. Or happened for Libya Lem. It used to happen 2019, 2018. Yes, these kind of terrorist atrocities they used to happen. For Libya Lem, for Ndian, yes. But do you see it happening today? No. Why is that? Because we don't kill the terrorists. I don't publish video for this page. I published them this morning while I was in the air. Where Christopher Anu, a talk and say, one particular instance where he give a testimony, said they be kidnapped some person, the family members and for that kidnapped victim, he call ye. He said make it intervene, make they release their loved one. First question, I said, why they call you, Chris Anu? Why they not call Minister Paul Antanganji? Where when I talk say Antanganji boys, right? They call now you. Because the victims know who carry out these kidnappings. They know. Just because the victims are a bit too afraid for come out publicly, can't talk, no means say we no know. When I fit lie all when I want about Antanganji boys and all that nonsense, it doesn't work. The victims on the ground, they know who carry out the atrocities. They know their names, their papa, their house, their everything. They know the details of them. And they talk as one of the victims then. So as Cristiano be narrate this testimony, he say they kidnapped that victim. The family members they call Chris Anu, tell him say make he please intervene, me they release their loved one. Chris Anu called the picking them for bush. He tell them say hello, how una day, blah blah blah. I be Secretary Chris. The terrorists them for bush. They ask say you be Secretary Waity. Chris Anu talk him, then they laugh. They ask you say you be Secretary Waity. So Chris Anu then tell them say me they release the person. Chris Anu talk say the picking they tell say we don't know you and we don't care about you. All they care about is their money. If una like when I go for this same page, I published the video now just about 2 or 3 hours ago. The video there for the way Christopher Anu talk him live on the 1st of November 2023, live with the face, with the voice, with the mouth. He talk him. Say the Amba terrorists on the ground do not take orders from the shit no white blast the way they did for diaspora. They don't listen to them. So it begs the question, dialogue with who? Ayabacho, Chris Anu, to achieve what? Chris Anu says I don't can tell when I say the terrorists on the ground, they need to take orders from them. Just one kidnapped victim where they kidnap him, they ask for their 1 or 2 million. Chris Anu say me they release him, they deny for release and they tell Chris Anu say make it go to hell. And they collect the ransom. So now you think now say, now when they don't go shit on for Switzerland or Maryland or for Canada, go dialogue with Chris Anu. Then Chris Anu can't talk say me they ceasefire. Me they begin they drop their guns. Stop their livelihood. They use the gun for make money, millions. Imagine say you be in an Okada picking where you be ride. If you ride under hot sun, rain, wind, malaria and everything, you ride for about 1 month. After you don't pay petrol, pay taxes and all of those things, then you know go take up to 60,000 francs go house as salary for 1 month. If you be lucky, maybe 120,000 francs. Now what did that Okada picking will make him? If he save everything we make him riding Okada, after 1 year, it could make like 1.2 million. But today, if you use that AK-47, go kidnap your mommy or your papa, call you for America, you send it that 1.2 million in 3 hours, and you want to make it drop the gun because a Chris Anu said so. Oh, mamma mia. So it's hard to laugh because this is a very serious matter. People have died. People have been killed. Thousands of them. For what? So when I crime marginalization. So when I prefer murder, terrorism, public executions, burning down of schools, hospitals, digging up roads, burning down churches, when I prefer that to marginalization, right? Dear anglophone civilians, it's time to fight back. So I don't just bring this message, you can't tell when I wait till it happen, but I tell when I the solution. You see the Amba terrorists, you kill the terrorists. That is the only way for gain our sanity back. Thank you plenty. Now my flight that I get to go catch him. I have to run. Una goodbye.